process of indigenizing means that we are engaged in exploring, what Indigenous knowledge is. How might we understand the nature of Indigenous knowledge? So I think an important part of indigenizing refers to a way of understanding Indigenous knowledge, because Indigenous knowledge is the basis of indigenizing.
So one of the things as we look at what is going on right now, there's a great deal of activity around our both indigenization across Canada. It's partly in reflecting of the work of in the provinces and in Canadian Council of Ministers of Education, putting priorities on Aboriginal education. And so there's a great deal of effort ongoing, and that work is partly taken up by the Canadian Deans of Education, who have included Indigenous knowledges within their accord in 2010. We have the Truth and Reconciliation calls to action. We have treaty curricula now in some provinces of Manitoba, Saskatchewan, now Nova Scotia. We have Universities Canada, their 13-point plan came out in the same year that TRC calls to action came out. And we have the Association of Community Colleges across Canada having Indigenous protocols. So there's many of different kinds of things that are ongoing. And this whole reconciliation, in part, in my view, has to be towards self-determination. When understanding of First Nations, Métis, and other Indigenous culture is woven throughout all of the campuses, then real change will occur.